Provided the park at the entrance, moments before the game starts, whilst at the same time donating to a worthwhile cause. I'm Nagara, this is Carryn, Vinec, and we're presenting Heart Parks.
Heart Parks is essentially parking for a cause. We get large venues like sporting arenas, cultural venues, major private car parks, anywhere where parking is in high demand really, to designate their several most convenient parking spaces as Heart Parks. In the week leading up to an event, Heart Park spaces are auctioned off online to the highest bidder, who then simply prints out an e-ticket to display on their dashboard, designating them as one of our Heart Park vehicles for change. Bidders then nominate a charity to whom the proceeds of their bid to, which will be of course fully tax deductible.
Now the best thing about Heart Parks is that we're maximising the value of the car space by selling it off to the bidder with the highest willingness to pay. Let's use an example of a car space at the MCG.
On Grand Final Day, we'd expect such as a premium placed Heart Park at the MCG to go for upwards of $1,000 to corporate clients. But taking a more conservative estimate of $50, for example, if the D's were playing the Tigers, our revenue model would work as follows. The base $10 would go to the operator to cover their standard parking fees. From the remaining $40, the first additional 10% would go to the operator, 20% to Heart Parks to cover our operating costs, with the remaining 70% going to the nominated charity. That's $28 from the original $50 bid. Heart Parks will also generate additional profits through selling targeted advertising on our website. For example, on the auction page for a parking space out the front of His Majesty's Theatre, a nearby restaurant could advertise their specialised pre-theatre dinner menu.
So whilst our target market's extremely broad, we would market ourselves primarily toward corporate clients. We would feature the highest bidders and their companies on a leaderboard on our website, so as to encourage corporate donations. In terms of growth opportunities, once the brand name is fairly well established, we could expand to inner city street parking, for example, out the front of major theatres and art galleries. Ideally, we do this through a partnership with the Victorian Government, who already own many of the key cultural and sporting venues across Melbourne. We both think that this is an extremely scalable venture that could be expanded to pretty much anywhere in the world.
We also recognise that public promotion and support of Heart Parks is crucial. So in addition to a general widespread newspaper, radio and TV campaign, the Heart Parks themselves will be made extremely visible to the public through painting them red, in much the same way that disabled car parks are painted blue. Signage and billboards at the venues will also be used to direct people to our website.
So to sum up, Heart Parks really is a win-win situation for users, for the car park operators and the venues, as well as, of course, for the charities who will benefit from receiving regular donations from people who might not usually be inclined to donate. And in addition, Melbourne will gain a reputation as a socially progressive city.